Got a pool. It's a room. Yes. Hi. So we have just arrived at our hotel here in Santa Monica. We are staying at a place called Sonder The Beacon. So from what I understand, Sonder is sort of a hotel which is somewhere in between your typical hotel and an Airbnb, meant for modest costs, long time stays. We're only staying one night. The reason I'm making this video is because I was unable to find much info about this particular hotel. There were some reviews on Google, but those were the only reviews that I found, and they were kind of mixed reviews. I was unable to find anything on Yelp. I couldn't find anything on YouTube, so I'm making this video to give you just what we experienced by staying here. Check-in is entirely mobile. Before we checked in, I believe we had to send a picture of your license as well as actual photo pictures of yourself to sort of match up your face with the license. And we're gonna check it out for the evening. The first issue is parking though. The only option they have for parking is valet parking, and it costs $49. So we kind of have to investigate it. We parked at a lot just a block away called Parking 6 over by the 3rd Street Promenade, and that's $25 for the max parking. It's still unclear as if you can park there overnight, but we'll find out. The beach is just a block away to the west. So we're kind of sandwiched in between 3rd Street Promenade and the beach. One other thing that's kind of interesting is they give you a disclaimer before you book saying that there is a nightclub upstairs, and so we might be hearing some house music at night. And you know, if it's a club, we don't know how late that's gonna be open until, but our room is on the 3rd floor. We have a nice view of the pool, and so we're here, and let's see what it's like. But so far, it's legit. That was my biggest concern, was that it didn't really exist. So it exists, and we were able to check in. So we are in our room, so that's a couple pluses. Okay, let's go explore. So you walk in immediately to the left, there's a little closet with a safe, drawers. That's cool, it's got a safe. And then over this way, it's the bathroom, which I already showed you. It's kind of, what do we call it? Art Deco? That's kind of like 50s to me, like roaring 50s, roaring 20s, if that's even anything. It comes with this brand of soaps and nightcap, bathtub, and running toilet, window. Ooh. No screens, straight up window out to the alley down below. Out of the bathroom, we got a TV. It comes with a Roku, Wi-Fi instructions, a little coffee maker for the morning. Got a little mini fridge for your bevies, 2 nightstands, and that's it. That's our room. The gym down below, we're gonna go check it out. Okay. Modest little gym with water, with a water dispenser, towels, some treadmills. I guess not. Yeah. Machine, free weights. Pretty standard for what you would expect for a hotel gym. There's no one in here right now. We got a little restaurant bar in here. Okay. Okay, out here in the pool, lots of seating, little fire pits. You wanna go up, and see what's up with the nightclub? All right, we're taking the stairs up to the top to check out the rooftop club. 7th floor. Here we go. This is the club, the Cocoa Lounge, the Cocoa Club. Well, at the Cocoa Club, they got this little outdoor area that overlooks the ocean and the pier. So we're gonna have our drinks out here. Okay, so the deal with parking is that it's $49 for valet parking. That's the only option through the hotel.
Plus tax.
Plus tax, plus tip.
Tip.
And plus tax and tip. What we did is we parked at a parking structure over by the 3rd Street Promenade. We parked at parking structure 6, which is $20 per day. However, it resets at midnight, so we're really paying for 2 nights, so it's gonna be $40 to park. But it's still cheaper than paying the valet. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, you're welcome. Enjoy.
That looks good. Thank you very much. That looks refreshing. Enjoy. Thanks. Cheers. The hotel is right across the street from the Santa Monica Pier, which offers a lot of options for recreation. I especially enjoy the original Muscle Beach, which is the primary reason why I come up here. There's also lots of options for food and drink within walking distance nearby. Shower was a little tricky to figure out. I mean, not really, but there's just all these knobs and you don't know what controls what. And the delivery of the temperature of the water was a little tricky. Good news is that it got hot, but you had to push like this button to turn to get it to hot. Otherwise it just goes between cold and warm. But the whole time it was just hot. Then we moved it to cold, and like the cold water delivery took a little bit of time. So there's that. Otherwise good, it's got all these nozzles. Shower head, that thing. I presume the high water pressure was for people that want to take a bath, but water pressure, super amazing. And you know us, had to get some bikes. So we just had breakfast here on the boardwalk. And now we rented these Metro bikes and we're just riding along the boardwalk, heading back to our hotel. The Sonder, the Beacon, Sonder The Beacon. Okay, it is the next morning. We're about to check out. We spent the morning doing some activities on the boardwalk. We went and got some breakfast. We walked down the beach. We rented some bikes. We rode them back here. Overall, it was a fine stay. No major complications. There was a little bit of confusion about late checkout. Their policy was that you can pay $20 and get 1 hour of late checkout. We asked nicely and they gave us an extra 30 minutes, so that was nice. There was one incident with the positioning of where the toilet and the sink were. I bumped my head on the sink when I was cleaning myself, so that's no fault of the hotel. There's a lot of activities nearby. There's the mall, there's the pier right down the street. One of my most favorite things to do is going to Muscle Beach in Santa Monica for those aerial rings. I think overall, yeah, we had a great stay and I would stay here again. As far as the noise, there's a little bit of noise by the pool, but didn't really have any trouble getting to sleep. The nightclub on the top floor was a non-issue, didn't really hear any of that. I mean, the most noise that we heard was from the street down below and maybe some of the people using the pool in the evening, but I was able to fall asleep. Otherwise, if you are planning on staying here or if you were thinking of staying here, I would say go for it. Like I said, I'm making this because I was unable to find any kind of information about Sonder The Beacon here, specifically in Santa Monica. And so I'm hopefully offering some help for anyone else out there thinking about staying here. I would say go for it. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful, and we'll see you next time.